Application is currently ongoing in schools in Croatia. Today, I have two schools I want to talk about. All right, the first one, the University of Drosbrik, and the other one is University of Regitic. Even though the pronunciation is wrong, but I will take you guys to my screen. We'll look at these schools, look at the application window, and see how to go everything. All right. So, just wanted you guys to know you can use Croatia as a stepping stone to move to Europe. Croatia is not that big, it's not that popular. I know most of you will be like, Croatia, but trust me, you can use that as a stepping stone to move to Croatia. Then from there, you can navigate other European countries. Croatia is in the EU. All right. Now, just a couple of things you need to know more. For you to apply to schools in Croatia, you need legalization. You also need translation. But this process is actually quite simple. It's not tedious if you do it the right way. All right. Then again, for the visa process, VFS handles visa application for Croatia. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you're watching from. But for example, if you're from Nigeria, if you go to VFS Global's website, you put in Nigeria, put in the visa country you want to apply to, you will see VFS Nigeria also handles visa application for Croatia as well. Then again, for Croatia, you can also apply for the visa online. So there is this link I will put in the video description. You can go there, download the form, fill the form, submit the visa online, all right? Then, and wait for your decision of the visa. But just know that Croatia is a country that you can start life with. You can use that as a stepping stone to move to other places. These two schools I'm talking about, the tuition fees low is really cheap, I must tell you. At least you pay for 1 year. You can see the tuition fee ranges from 2312 per year, depending on the course you want to go for. So we'll go to my scheme, look at these two schools, look at ways to apply, and the deadline as well to apply, so that you can take your time to make decisions and see when you can put in your application. But I do recommend, if you can start with Croatia, it is a stepping stone to where you want to be. At least looking at other countries now, laws are changing. There's a lot of rejections when it comes to visa application. It's not more about getting school admission now. It's about getting the visa to move, all right? So you can actually start with a country whereby their population isn't the popularity is not that much. Meanwhile, once you get there, then you start building your life and start looking for opportunities to navigate other opportunities as well. That's the way to go around this whole travel thing, all right? So let's go to my screen and look at the process more. Meanwhile, if you need support, guidance in the process, there's an email on this video description. Use the email to send the mail. The team and I will support and guide you in the process as well, all right? Let's go to my screen and see this to school. Let's go, guys. Welcome to my screen, everyone. Let's quickly get started. So the first school I want to talk about is the University of Dubrik. This school, even though my pronunciation will be so bad, but this is the name of the school, University of Dubrik. Right, so you open on it. Let's wait for it. So this is the school website here in Croatia. Remember, I've talked about Croatia. It's a wonderful country you need to start looking into. So let's quickly go to the study. Now, if I look at the admissions, you see what we have here. So we come to the University of Dubrik here. Nice. So now you can see application is on for 2026/2027 intake. It started December 1 and it will end June 15th in this particular university. There are so other universities you can actually look into. Now, say May 1st for candidates have already completed the high school and applying to bachelor program. You can see from here now how to apply. If you click on how to apply, you see the schools, but I'll come to this place first. Now, these are the documents that you need for application in this school. Your CV, motivation letter, your passport scan page, passport photo, size photo, your record of previous achievement, your award, competition, etc., your proof of English proficiency. Now, guys, please, Croatia needs IELTS. All right, so they need proof of language proficiency. But since if you are coming from Nigeria or maybe from an African country that speaks English as your official language, you can actually get a document to prove that you studied in English, it works as well in this particular area. Now, proof of your application fee payment, which is normal, every school does that. Now, additional document by program level. For bachelor's, you need your official high school transcript, which is normal. I've been saying it, everybody is aware of it. And your final high school certificate or diploma, your WAEC, your NECO flies as well. Remember the process of legalization and translation of documents, like I said earlier. For masters, your bachelor's, your transcript, all document will be translated to English. Fine. They said this is English if it's not in English, but still, some of these schools they require translation into Croatia because that's one of the things they need. Now, for general admission requirement, they said the GPA is 3.5 for minimum, which is nice, which is good, and the list of foreign qualification subjects sufficient for applying to study programs in Croatia. For the ability details, for language proficiency, they said except for native English speakers. That means, for example, if you're coming from an African country where the English is the language there, it flies as well. So these are for master's requirements and all that you need to know. So you can actually take your time to go through this. Now, they said after enrollment for the visa, which is very important, they say the confirmation of enrollment is sent to students. Non-EU students must apply for a student visa at the Croatian embassy or consulate in their home country. The UND will provide support. That means the school also help in support of visa process. You guys are seeing it here. Let me highlight so that we can be clear. You guys are seeing it here, right? So I'm not the one saying it. Now, if you need help or support, they have the email here to reach out to. All right. Now let's look at the study programs before I will come back to this place where we'll look at how to apply, which is very important. Let me close that place. Let me close this. All right. So there is a place here that we need to come back. This place, we need to come back here to see programs. But first of all, let's look at the study programs for bachelor's and for masters. Now, they say business economics in tourism, business economics in IT management. Now, these ones are all in Croatia, that is in their local language. So as international who wants to go for bachelor's, these are the ones in English you need to go for. Let me show you guys. Let me open it so that we can see. It's loading up here. So you can see the program here. You can take your time to read all that's needed. There's English proficiency. You can see from here, guys. Where is it again? Admission requirements. You can see from here. So the program is taught in English. All right. So you guys need to be aware. You can take your time to read all this if you want. Let me close this up. Then for the next one I will also have here was this for bachelors. For masters, they also have for PGD as well, which is for postgraduate. They have economics, business economics in tourism, applied business computing, matriculture, media, conservation, and the ones in Croatia. All right, so it depends on you, the one you want to go for. You can as well go there, read the requirements, and see if you meet up with the requirements. Then you go in for it. You can see the same way application requirements. You can see what's the minimum thing they require from there and all that they need. Pretty easy, pretty simple, guys. So this is for it. Now let's go and see how to apply. Remember this place I talked about earlier. Now if you come here now and say how to apply, this will take you to the place to apply. For example, the website where you will see this. You can see now once you are here, you can see all programs. These are for bachelor programs like the ones we saw earlier from this place. These ones we saw earlier from here, and these are for masters here. These are for masters program. All right, let me accept this. Now let's say for example I want to go in for masters. Let's say masters in economics. All right, let me open it. We'll go through bachelors and this thing. This one I'm saying masters because I'm already used to master applications. Are you in Portugal? I'll say no. So this one is giving me this is because it's showing my location is in Portugal already. So you can see all these. The 4 semesters are 120 ECTS, all right. So because in here in Europe they do ECs, not GPAs. So you need to be aware. The tuition is 3,000 per year. The application fee is 175 euros, which is pretty cheap, not that difficult. All right. You can see the deadline from here. They say it is from 15th of June. So you still got time if you want to put in your applications and see what they require, guys. So if you want to apply now, just click on apply here. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Shoot your shot, one hand. So simple. Now for the bachelor's, guys, that was for masters. The same way, open the program, go there, and you look into it. Very, very easy, very, very simple. The procedures, close this, is similar, not difficult at all. You can see the same thing as well. Same thing. So you can see for bachelor's is 6 semesters, 180 ECs that they need. The tuition fee is 2,300. The application fee will be deducted from the first tuition fee, which is 9, which is 175. Say the application fee will be deducted from the tuition fee invoice, which is absolutely amazing. You can see the deadline. So this is 10th of May. All right. So guys, you don't have any reason to say you don't want to move to Croatia. Haven't shown you all this. All you just need to do is take a leap of faith, apply to this school, and hope for the best. So this is for the first school. The next school I also have here is University of Uni. Let me show you guys. I won't go deep much because they're similar, the same. University of Reykjavik, something like that. Reykjavika, right? Yeah. Reykjavika, this school as well. So you can as well go to this school and look at the informations. They are pretty much simple. All right. For example, if you want to go in for this one, let it load up. You can go into this place that says where is it? This one. Let me show you guys. Studies here. Studying at this place. You see information for international students. You can choose. This is full degree programs procure. You can see different courses that they have here: dental medicine, civil engineering, cognitive science, and medicine, international business, MBA, PhD. All that you need, guys, is here. Pretty simple. Let's say, for example, I want to go in for international business. Now you just click on it. You will read about it and go in for the applications if you want, guys. So the process is very simple. It's pretty simple. It's not something that is very, very tedious that you will start overthinking, like I said earlier. But if you feel like, hey, you want somebody to do this for you, just reach out to us. All right, the team will take care of the whole thing for you. Remember, the process, the legalization, the translation is something that is needed as well. So pretty easy, pretty simple. It's either you go in for the first one, which is the University of Reykjavik, which is this one, or you go in for second one, the University of Dubrovnik, something like that. But regardless, I will put the names of this university on the description to make it easy for anyone to actually search and go through them. All right, so that's it. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up so it be pushed out to people who are looking for information like this. And as well, subscribe to the channel, guys. Please subscribe, support the movement as well. Below the video description, join the community, join the Telegram link, ask questions. People are there supporting as well. And if you need help, there's an email below. Send an email. The team will support you in the process. That's it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and bye for now. Remember, it's me, Omasi. Always, guys. That's it. Ciao. So much.